Welcome, dear students. As we have discussed in previous lectures, what is filter, then capacitor input filter means shunt capacitor filter, working principle we have seen. Filter classified depending on the components used with the rectifier circuit depending on the configuration in which they are connected. These are the important types of filters. Capacitor input filter means shunt capacitor filter, choke input filter, series inductor filter. LC filter means the combination of inductor and capacitor filter. Pi type filter or CLC means here is the two capacitors is used and one inductor is used in that circuit. And last one is the RC type filter. This is the difference between half wave rectifier and bridge full wave rectifier. As we know, the number of diodes in half wave rectifier we have used 1, and in the bridge full wave bridge rectifier we have used the 4 diodes. So this is the difference between half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier in the form of various patterns, parameters like number of diodes, peak secondary voltage, then peak inverse voltage, DC current, then maximum rectification means the efficiency, transformer utilization factor, and the ripple frequency. So this is the difference between half wave rectifier and full wave bridge rectifier. This is the advantages of center tap full wave rectifier over the half wave rectifier. Now see, the important filter type is the combination of inductor and capacitor with full wave rectifier. As we have seen, if you remove the inductor, then you can see this is the complete circuit diagram of full wave rectifier. This is the diagram with the two diodes, that is D1 and D2. In that diagram, just we have add the inductor and capacitor with the resistive load, that is RL. This is the important circuit diagram of LC type filter, means the combination of inductor and capacitor. We have learned rectifier circuit about converting a sinusoidal AC voltage into its corresponding pulsating DC. Apart from the DC components, this pulsating DC voltage will have unwanted AC components like the components of its supply frequency along with its harmonics, together called as a ripples. These ripples will be the highest for a single phase half wave rectifier and will reduce further for a single phase full wave rectifier. The ripples will be maximum for a 3-phase rectifier circuits. Such supply is not useful for driving complex electronic circuits. For most supply purposes, constant DC voltage is required than the pulsating output of the rectifier. For most applications, the supply from a rectifier will make the operation of the circuit poor. If the rectifier output is smooth and steady and then pass on as the supply voltage, then the overall operation of the circuit becomes better. Thus, the output of the rectifier has to be passed through a filter circuit to filter the AC components. The filter is a device that allow passing the DC component of the load and blocks the AC component of the rectifier output. Thus, the output of the filter circuit will be a steady DC voltage. The filter circuit can be constructed by the combination of components like capacitors, resistors and inductors. Inductor is used for its property that it allows only DC components to pass and blocks AC signals. Capacitors is used so as to block the DC and allow AC to pass. All the combinations and their working are explained detail with the series inductor filter. Then the next type with shunt capacitor filter. So this is with the capacitor filter. Now let us discuss about this circuit diagram of combination of inductor and capacitor, means the LC filter. As you can see at the input side of the diagram, the single phase 230 volt AC supply as shown in figure. Then there are the two windings as shown in figure, the primary and the secondary winding. There are the two diodes D1 and D2 used in the diagram. One inductor, means you can say to this a choke, and one capacitor is used, and the resistive load as shown in figure. Now let us discuss about this diagram. LC filters. In the simple shunt capacitor filter circuit, we have seen that the capacitor will reduce the ripple voltage but causes the diode current to increase. This large current may damage the diode and will further cause heating problem and decrease the efficiency of the filter. On the other hand, a simple series inductor reduces both the peak and the effective value of the output current and output voltage. Then if we combine both the filters L and C, a new filter called as the LC filter can be designed, which will have a good efficiency with a restricted diode current and enough ripple removal factors. The voltage stabilizing action of shunt capacitor and the current smoothing action of the series inductor filter can be combined to form a perfect practical filter circuit. LC filter can be of the two types: choke input L section filter and LC capacitor input filter. Now see the choke input L section. Consider inductor and capacitor side, means the inductor input, that is L section. This section should be considered in that part. So an inductor filter increases the ripple factor with the increasing load current RL. A capacitor filter has an inversely proportional ripple factor with respect to load resistance. So economically, both inductor filter and capacitor filters are not suitable for high end purpose. LC inductor input or L section filter consists of an inductor L connected in series with a half or full wave rectifier and a capacitor C across the load. This arrangement is also called a choke input filter or L section filter because its shape reassembles an inverted L shape to increase the smoothing action using the filter circuit. Just one LC circuit will not be enough. Several L section filter will be arranged to obtain a smooth filter output. The circuit diagram and smoothened waveform of a full wave rectifier output consider this section of inductor input L section filter. Here the inductor L allow the DC to pass but restrict the flow of AC component. As its DC resistance is very small and AC impedance is large. After a signal passes through the choke, if there is any fluctuation remaining the current, it will be fully bypassed before it reaches the load by the shunt capacitor, because the value of XC is much smaller than R load, means the resistive load. The number of ripples can be reduced to a great amount by making the value of XL greater than XC at a ripple frequency. Ripple factor of this through the LC filter has all these advantages. It has now become a quite absolute due to the huge size of the inductors and its cost of manufacturing. Nowadays, IC voltage regulators are more commonly used along with active filters that reduce the ripple and keeps the output DC voltage constant. So this is about the section. Now let us discuss about the capacitor input section. In that section, the filter to the reassembles of the circuit to a pie type shape with that the output from this rectifier is first given to the shunt capacitor C, then the rectifier use can be half or the full, and capacitor are usually electrolytic even though they large in size. In practical applications, the two capacitors are enclosed in a metal container which acts as a common ground for the two capacitors. So this is the combination of inductor filter and capacitor input filter. Now again see the basic working of this rectifier. As we know that the inductor filter is prefer for a low value of R and the capacitor input filter is prefer for a high value of load resistance. The LC filter can give a low ripple factor irrespective of the load, as it's a combination of the two filters. The series connected inductor offers a high reactance to the harmonic components ripple in the output and attenuates them, and the parallel capacitor provides a low reactance bypass path of them. This will reduce the ripple further. So these are the some points of the working principle of LC filter as we have discussed with the circuit diagram. This is the rectification need. Already we have discussed before, seen the what is rectifier. That time we have discussed about the need of rectification. So you have to draw the important circuit diagram of the combination of LC filter in your notebook and prepare a short notes in the notebook for the LC filter.